So today we are going to learn what is temp table in SQL Server. So what is temp table in SQL Server? Temp table in SQL Server is something which is used to store the temporary data. So it can be session specific. So there are two types of temp tables in SQL Server. One is local and the other one is global. Okay, so yeah, so now let's see what is the local temp table. So local temp table is, suppose in your proc or in your program you are querying some larger data. So maybe you want to create the best idea would be you want to create a temp table and then query that larger data set and insert into the temp table, and then you can re-query that data from the temp table later. So let's first create how to create a temp table. So it's simple as creating the normal table, like create table and table name. So one key thing to remember is all the temporary table that will always start from the hash. So this denotes that this is the temporary table. Okay, now we have created, let's put and okay, and now insert into temp table 1. Okay, and also want to mention, like whenever you create temp table, it will also be created, it will always be created in tempdb. Okay, temp table will be created in tempdb. Okay, so let me show you. So if you see, here is under the tempdb we have temporary tables, but we do not have any such table, right? So let me create this. So first run this command. Okay, table has been created. Okay, let's refresh this. See, okay, so the temp table that you have created, that's also been created under this tempdb. You can see with this name, db temp table. Okay, let's insert some data. Okay, and now let's query this. Okay, see, now you can query this data. So now, since it is the temp table, if you go open a new tab, okay, and if you query the same table, right, what do you think what will happen? It will throw an error because the temp table is accessible within this session. What do I mean by the session? The session is this particular, in my case, this is my session. This, you can see the session ID is 62, right? So inside this session, whatever I'm running, that temp table will be accessible to that particular session. Okay, Now I have opened the new session and new window. Okay, so this is new session 61, and inside there this temp table is not accessible. Even if I go open a tempdb query it from here, okay, it's not accessible. So that's the idea of temp table. And now let's learn the global temp table. Okay, this was the local, and now we'll learn the global temp table. So global temp table always starts from the double hash. Now this will become the global temp table. Okay, let's see. Now if I run this, let me show you first. We still have one temp table, right? Now if we run this, command has been completed. Let me insert some data as well here. Okay, that has been completed. Let me refresh this. Here you can see that global temp table has been created. Okay, so okay, that's the global temp table. Now if I try to query it into the another session, so the idea of the global variable is that as long as that session is still active, which created the global temp table, you can access this temp table. So now I have opened the another session. If I'll query this, you can see we can still query it, right? So, and now suppose if I close this session, like let's close this session number 55, you can see that session number 55. If I close it, now if I query it, see the global temp table has been dropped. If I refresh this and see that has been dropped. Similar thing will happen here as well. If I will close this session, it will be also dropped. And keep in mind that local temp table will not be accessible to another session, while global temp table can be accessible to another session. Okay. Now if I close this, okay, now refresh it, it's gone. Okay, now let me show you one more thing. Let's create one more time temp table, temp id int. Okay, now suppose, so whenever you create the temp table without the schema, it by default goes into TBO schema, right? So in SQL Server, that is general concept. Like whenever you create some table without any schema, it goes by default to the TBO schema. So in this case, this table is having the by default TBO schema, and we can have the same name of two tables but in different schemas. Okay, so in this case, so suppose you think like if I create a temp here, okay, that has been created, so it will be created inside the temporary tables, right? So if I create one more temporary table, okay, that will also be created inside this. But then how is it possible? How can we have two names, two tables with the similar names? Let's see the difference. Now I have executed this one as well, and if I refresh this, I should be having two tables in it. See, did you notice that whenever you create that local temp table, by default this number has been added. If you scroll right, see 007 008, right? So this number is keeping it unique. That is the idea, because there may be multiple sessions, multiple developers working on some temporary tables. So to avoid that issue of having the same name, that's how it handles. So that was it about the temporary tables. Thank you for watching.